What's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Reactober Day 29. You guys, we are almost done with Reactober. It has been amazing. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? This past week, me and MJ actually checked out some international artists, and it was a fun week, you know. But I definitely want to continue giving you guys a variety of videos. That's kind of what my channel is all about, is giving a variety of content to different viewers, okay? I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys appreciate it. You know, in this video, you know, I chose to react to a One Tree Hill video, which is the saddest moments from every season of One Tree Hill. Miss Mojo. You know, I don't want to say I'm a sad ass bitch, but I'm a sad ass bitch. I'm a sad ass bitch by heart. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I literally be sad, but I always love sad, you know, emotional, and you know what I'm saying, heartwarming moments in TV shows and in movies. And then I love sad songs. You know, it's something about the sad stuff. Something about it for me. You know, some people just think it's all sappy and blah 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 blah. Me, I actually have emotions. Okay. The reality, you know, it's a blessing and a curse. But hey, I'm excited to get into it. I'm gonna like this video up. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? What I'm saying, y'all already know what's up. One Tree Hill fans, don't mind any of the weird stuff I say, y'all. It's 4:30 in the morning, okay? I'm about to go to California. I gotta get on a plane in about 4 hours. I'm trying to get these videos done for y'all this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be in Cali. I ain't got time to record, so getting it done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those of you who enjoy One Tree Hill reactions, I have a lot of edit reactions of One Tree Hill on my second channel, KDEEZY Baby 2.0, aka 2.0, okay? Link in the description down below, or you can just look it up, easy. And then I also have a couple of reactions over here as well. I actually just reacted to the first and last episodes of the first season over on Patreon. Full videos over there on Patreon. I'm gonna get it edited down for those of you on YouTube next month most likely, but it's been up for about a few weeks now, so I would check it out on Patreon to get the full reaction. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this.
I know what it's like to search for something more.
Let's see what happened.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the saddest.
She was in like Disney or something, I think. She was in a Disney movie. Disney original, to be exact. It was a Disney movie.
From every season of One Tree Hill.
What happened to us, huh? We're just kids. We can't be like this. It's not possible.
No, I could have held you in my arms forever. Still wouldn't have been long enough.
Sure, he has made some mistakes, but you get the sense that if this is how it ends, he's never gonna forgive himself.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most devastating, heartbreaking moments from this teen drama.
Okay.
If you haven't already, we'd suggest binging all 9 seasons before we spoil anything. There are so many of them, so if we missed your favorite sad moment, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I don't really care about spoilers because if I react to One Tree Hill, it'll be like I've been doing the first and the last episodes of each season. So even if it's something I knew about already, it's okay. It's okay. I'll probably forget about it by the time I react to it. That's just how it be, you know? But, yeah, no. I still enjoy it just as much with context, so.
Season 1, Lucas's car accident.
Oh, this is season 1.
This is the first car accident of many, many car accidents on this show. While on the way to pick up Karen from the airport after her trip to Italy, Keith and Lucas get into a car crash, which almost results in Lucas's death.
It's on the passenger side. Nearest point of impact.
Set up for a chest tube, crossing type for 4 units. He's a minor?
Yeah.
He's gonna need surgery.
Yeah, he was holding him like he was a mannequin. You know what I'm saying? Like he was not, I mean, well, kind of, he looked like, of course, he you know what I'm saying, made it look like he was holding a human, but like, it's just the fact, damn, how tall is his,
What to do, Doc?
He dislocates his shoulder and falls into a coma, leaving the gang not knowing if he will wake up. But Lucas isn't the only one this accident affects. The lives of everyone around him are thrown out of whack. Keith's relationship with Karen is effectively ruined.
Were you drinking before you drove Lucas?
ooh,
Yes.
ooh,
I trusted you.
damn. Is this after he moved with his uncle? Is this after that? You know what I'm saying? Because I do remember, you know, in season 1, like episode 1 versus like episode 20, whatever the last episode was. I know that that was in the works. Like Lucas was supposed to be going to live with his uncle. His uncle. Yeah. Oh.
I want you to leave.
Brooke and Peyton are both devastated, and Haley is scared she may never get the chance to make up with Lucas after their big fight.
I don't deserve to feel better. Me giving him an apology is not worth anything if he's not awake to hear it.
Season 2, Jake leaves. For some reason, Season 2 was the one where everyone leaves.
I don't know, maybe I'll find Jenny sooner than later. Maybe I'll be
Everybody
back.
leave.
You won't, you know you won't.
Weirdly, Haley leaving Nathan to go on tour with Chris Keller wasn't even the saddest departure. No, that would go to Jake leaving Peyton to go after his daughter Jenny.
Okay, if I have to go, I have to find her.
I'll go with you.
No, you can't.
But-
Hayden.
Hold on. I don't remember seeing this guy ever. So, Jake. Okay, so maybe I did see him. I don't know, y'all. I react to a couple of love stories. I don't remember this one, though. I didn't do this one. I don't think. Peyton and Jake and Peyton. But, I mean, so he ended up leaving. But this is somebody that she also was dating, you know? Because first, she was dating Nathan, right? And then I'm guessing it was this guy. And then, oh, dude, I can't remember right now. Or was it the opposite? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. Timeline of her dating
No,
history.
that would go to Jake leaving Peyton to go after his daughter Jenny.
Okay, if I have to go, I have to find her.
I'll go with you.
No, you can't.
But-
Hayden.
She was like,
Jake could have easily been Peyton's one true love if he could have just stayed in Tree Hill. They were becoming such a lovely little family until Jake's ex, Nikki, came back into town to muck up the works.
oh, I know that actress too. He was in jail. Like, why is he here? Why is he in there, y'all? Y'all gotta let me know. Why is he in jail? Why is he in jail? Peyton knows how to pick him. Peyton knows how to pick him. But that actress right here,
True
she's
love.
always in
If he could
stuff.
have just stayed in Tree Hill. They were becoming such a lovely little family until Jake's ex.
Because wasn't she in You? I think she was in You, like season 2 or 3, whichever one it was. But I think it was 2. She looks familiar. I know she was in a lot of stuff.
Nikki came back into town to muck up the works. When he had to leave
She
Peyton
was
for
probably
good
on
to
Law
go
and
find
Order.
his daughter, it felt like the end of a true and
Everybody
pure
was on Law
love.
and Order.
You're too amazing to carry this around. You're too full of greatness. I love you too much.
Jake's speech about how much he loves Peyton will shatter your heart. Season 3, The School Tragedy.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm hoping I get to see when I react to season 3, doing the first and last episodes or whatever for any of the seasons. And if there's something in between after I finish that you guys want me to react to, then I'll definitely do it. You know, just for like the big moment type of episodes. But I was gonna say, so if he hadn't left, he could have been the one that she married, because that would have changed the game. You know what I'm saying? It's always those what ifs, you know, they run through your mind. It's just like, what if he had stayed? Would I still be with Lucas, or would I have been with Jake? Who did you guys like her better with?
I love you too much.
Jake's speech about how much he loves Peyton will shatter your heart. Season 3, The School Tragedy. There are a lot of sad moments in the 3rd season. Peyton's birth mom, Ellie, dying after a battle with cancer was particularly devastating. But
Oh,
even
yeah.
that moment pales in comparison to this one.
All this because you didn't get into college? All this because you're not popular?
No. All this because I'm tired of it.
The time capsule video was released and Jimmy got relentlessly tormented to the point where he brought a gun to school just to get it all to stop. For the first time, hhis friends really hear about just how badly he's been hurting.
Yeah, and how many of these days?
Yo, this is what I'm saying. This is why you do not bully people, bro. Because this is usually the reason why people do this type of stuff. It's usually the reason, because they get bullied. Like, what the fuck? Not saying it's good. Like, it's not good at all. It is not. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. What does it mean? What is it? What is the word? It doesn't. What does it mean? What am I trying to say? Yeah, remember it's 4:30. It's 4:30. Probably 4:45 now, but nobody cares. It doesn't make it right, you know, but it's just like, damn. It's just a shit.
His friends really
Shitty
fear about
situation.
just how badly he's been hurting.
Yeah, and how many of these days do I get back?
Ooh.
Do I get back the days I got spit on?
Mm.
Or the day
It's
I learned to
terrible
look
to
at the
treat
floor
somebody.
when I walked the halls? Now, how about the day my dad came to pick me up and saw me getting my ass kicked on the quad and realized his son was a loser?
Jimmy's monologue in the tutoring center and then again in the hall with Keith will rupture your soul.
Would you please just believe me, it gets better. It won't! Not after this! I can't take this back! I can't erase this!
Peyton nearly dies, Jimmy takes his
That's
own
right.
life, and Dan causes Keith's
Oh.
death all in one episode. This is hands down the saddest moment in the whole show. Season 4. Haley gets
So, hey, so he ended up killing him. So he said he can't erase it. Hey, he was real for that. I mean, that's facts. Once you pull the gun out, it's cool, bro. It's over for you. It's over. You're going to jail or getting probation. I don't know what he gonna get. I don't know the laws for sure. But he's gonna get something. And probably expelled from school, obviously. And, you know, like, he just didn't want to live like that anymore. So he wanted to freak everybody out that fucked with him throughout his, you know, his high school time. And like I said, it's not justified at all. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Justified. What? Get it together. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think about that?
hands down the
Ooh.
saddest moment in the whole show. Season 4. Haley gets hit by a car.
Oh, Jesus.
What is it with the Tree Hill Gang and car accidents?
Right.
There's at least one car-related incident in almost every season of the show.
Hey, the kitchen's making it close.
Oh,
There.
him.
I really hope you're right.
He's from
After
a
Nathan
Medea
gets mixed
movie.
up with a loan shark, Dante,
Meet the Browns.
who wants him to throw the state championship, he wins the game anyway, enraging him. Dante tries to get revenge by running Nathan down, but
Oh,
it's
he a
Haley
bad
that
guy
gets
here.
hit when she pushes Nathan out of the way.
That's crazy because he's a great guy, amazing guy, the guy on Meet the Browns. And this, he had a bad moment for sure. Like,
There's a
you
reason
need to
that I
free
played so
somebody
bad
over.
there at first.
What do you mean?
And if that weren't crazy enough, Lucas has a heart attack at the sight of Haley's motionless body. What should have been
She should, no. Anybody else think that she could have just did something different? Like, that slow-mo just made it look like she had way too much time. What the fuck? Nathan, look out! Push this ass. And then just right there has time to. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's entertainment purposes, but like, technically, you know what I'm saying? Technically, she could have like jumped on him like those would have fell away from where the car was. I think that would have kind of like a Rose and fucking Jack on the door type of thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it.
greatest night of their lives instantly turns into one of the scariest, with the lives of Lucas, Haley, and her unborn son Jamie hanging in the balance.
You know how you're always
Damn,
telling me that you're not
unborn.
going anywhere?
What? The baby did not survive.
I need to hold you to that right now, okay? Just need you to come back to me.
Season 5, when Brooke had to give Angie back. Brooke just can't catch a break. When Brooke came back to Tree Hill, all she wanted was to start a family.
And there is a child out there who has something so special inside of them, but whose life is miserable because they think that nobody wants them. And I could be a great mother to that child.
I like
She
her
tried
too.
adopting, but she could only get a sort of trial run with baby Angie. Angie needed to get a special operation, so Brooke took care of her while she recovered. And just like
Oh.
Brooke excels at everything she tries, she nails it at being a mom too.
Thank you.
Cute little
When
baby.
I told you how great you were.
We all knew from the beginning that the time would come when Brooke had to give Angie back to her family. But knowing that Angie couldn't stay did not make it any easier when she left.
She's gone, Luke.
Yeah.
I know.
Season 6.
I can only imagine. It's kind of like babies and pets and all that. Like, if you have them for a long period of time, you kind of create a bond with them. You know what I'm saying? They become like your best friend for a little while. And if you know that there's an end goal, like where they have to go back somewhere, man, that just makes it tougher. Just makes it even tougher. Somebody's funeral.
Quentin's funeral. Quentin started out as such a jerk, but when Nathan and Haley put a little faith in him, he started to turn things around.
Oh, it's a comeback, baby. It's a beautiful thing to watch, bro.
What he do?
He became friends with Jamie, helped Nathan with his comeback, and grew to really respect Haley.
Come to Fields, he's a pretty big deal. He's moved in my corner. He's keeping it real.
Yeah.
He had such a profound character development in his short time on the show that you went from hating him to loving him in one season. Watching Q's little brother stand in his place in the lineup with the rest of the Ravens, and Jamie put the cape he made for Q on his coffin, is not just one of the saddest moments of the season, but of the entire show.
They say on a good night it almost seemed as though he could fly.
The ducats. Oh my god. That is satisfying. Okay, Miss Mojo did a good job of putting that together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never even seen nothing for real, but you see the little boy doing a little rap with him just looking all happy with him, and then knowing his little brother was wearing his jersey in the lineup. Oh, jeez, that's just double. Oof. Ooh, that is a ooh, that's sad, y'all. That's the saddest one for me so far. Jesus.
Oh, he can.
Season 7. Haley's mom dies.
Oh, man.
You'd think that this moment would be less upsetting than some of the other character deaths because we don't really spend that much time with Lydia James. But watching the 3 James sisters suffer as she died was absolutely gut-wrenching.
No, it don't matter how long I know a character. I sure will cry from seeing you for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You just about to die. You just about to die. Like, what the fuck? Anytime I see anybody crying, I cry too, basically. If it looks real, you know what I'm saying, authentic and stuff, you know, then I will share some tears. For sure. For sure. I'm sure I would cry there too if I seen the whole thing.
The moments, and there's so much that go with her when she dies. I don't know what the right questions are to ask, and I'm not ready for this. I'm just really not ready.
And nobody wants to lose their mom. Like, the mom is like everybody's rock with most people, you know. Shout out to y'all that maybe had to grow up without a mother. I respect y'all for real. But those that had a great mother or have a great mother, you know what I'm saying? You would sympathize with this because you're just like, damn, like, I can imagine when my mom passes away or blah, blah, blah. Like, it's really a serious thing. It's sad, honestly. Y'all, this is a sad-ass video. I'm going to need y'all to go watch something nice and happy after this. Like, for real. I'm going to have to do that.
Lydia was the one who believed in Nathan and Haley when no one else did.
Did you know that my parents forbid me to marry you?
What?
Because they thought that we were too young.
Why didn't you listen?
Because I loved you.
Without her, we may never have witnessed the absolute couple goals that is Nayli. And in the course of her final episode, you couldn't help but feel for her and the James family so deeply that you cried with them when she slowly and peacefully passed away.
Tell you.
I guess I did all right, didn't I?
You did everything.
Season 8. Brooke and Jamie get in a car accident.
Jesus.
This was a really heart-wrenching moment. During a terrible storm, a drunk driver knocks Brooke and Jamie's car into the river.
What the fuck?
Julian happens to pass by and tries to save them,
He
but
jumped
Brooke
in.
is
He jumped
trapped.
in. I said he jumped in. Can't even talk. What the fuck just happened? Like, he just standing there. He just like, and then it must have been a drunk driver, right? Was he drunk? Y'all gotta let me know the context a little bit, because if he was drunk, it makes sense. If he wasn't, then what are you doing? What are you doing? That's the only thing I can think of. Because they was already flipped. Like, they was on the... That pisses me off. That really pisses me off. And then there's a little kid in there. I would have been poop my pants. Not even pee. Poop. Okay? I don't know how to get in. I was like, window open or something. Or shattered. That's the best thing, though. Like, if the window's already shattered or something, and you can go into the lake, or hopefully your seatbelt off, too. Because if it's not, then... we better hope you got some scissors, or you can just yank this shit, because...
Get you out, Brooke. Save him and then save me, please. He's just a boy. And he
Okay,
loves you.
that's talking too much. This is what I hate about shows and movies. Like in this type of situation, you ain't got time. You ain't got time for this.
I know. Come.
Watching Brooke beg Julian to leave her and save Jamie first is heartbreaking. She ends up drowning in the car and nearly dies. Thankfully, Julian was able to revive her, but that was a truly scary moment when it seemed like we might lose Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke is dead.
What?
Wait here. Just wait here.
One Tree Hill has had many near-death experiences, and everything always works out just fine. But this time, they actually had us believing for a few minutes that Brooke might not make it. And it was devastating.
Right here. Right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe
Yeah,
to our
y'all,
channel
subscribe to the
and
channel.
ring the bell to get notified about our notifications.
Do all this stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Season 9, Dan's death. Dan was always the
Somebody
true
died
villain
each
of this
season.
show. He was
Somebody got in the
selfish
car wreck
and
each season.
malicious
Somebody
and
died
hurt
each season.
everyone
What
in
the
his
fuck?
orbit. He was even responsible for his brother's death.
If I could take it back. Well, you can. I think we both know that. I'm so sorry. For that day and every day before it.
Eventually, he started forward on his redemption arc, but he still managed to be a major jerk and a creep to those around him. But
Right,
saving Nathan,
this was the dude that I did not like him. I was watching the first episode and the last episode of season 1. He was because after watching the first episode, I was like, okay, well maybe this last episode he'll have had a character arc. No, he didn't. He was the same asshole that he was in episode 1. He was 22 some episodes being a whole asshole, like crazy. I'll never forget. You better hope I die.
kidnappers was his final step in redemption. In his last moments, he finally admitted how wrong he'd been about everything.
I used to think no one was ever good enough for my son.
Oh, really? Yeah. The only son you
But I'm
claimed
so happy
in the
to be
beginning.
proven wrong.
And though this one moment of sincerity cannot erase everything he did in the past, if you can imagine, somehow we actually felt sad when Dan was gone for good.
I'm sure.
I know where you're going.
It's also kind of like karma.
What
in a
about
way.
me? Don't worry, little brother. You're my +1.
Do you agree with our
Damn.
picks? Check out.
Why is he number 1? Why he had to be number 1? I don't agree with that though. A lot of those other ones made me way sadder. Maybe I need the context. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? I wouldn't put his first because even if he had a character arc, like everybody, most of those people seem like, I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know down below what y'all think, because just from like outsider looking into One Tree Hill in this video, I would not have put his death the first. No shade, but just from what I've seen, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, I only saw episode 1 and episode like 21 or 22, whichever episode it was, the last episode of season 1, and he was a jerk, okay? So I'm going off of that. I would have to see his whole character arc maybe and actually understand him a little bit more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any special One Tree Hill episode requests, put them down below. You know, I'm trying to figure out, I'll probably put up a poll if you guys want me to continue doing the first and last episodes of each season from now on, starting with season 2. Or if you want me to kind of like do a couple of reactions of some episodes in season 1, maybe between that I may have, you know, that I didn't watch, or maybe if you want me to do that for season 2, let me know. But thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Stay tuned and stay litty. Yeah.